What was our current situation?
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
It's chained to my ship.
Hey, LeChuck, we're over here. I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
I never throw out a good piece of parchment.
This is certainly...
It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag. Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel.
This is certainly exciting.
Sail away. So, we got the stuff from Terra Island. The third trial.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
I don't even know which one it is. We've not done that one yet.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
No copying. No funny business, Buster.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood has written the words, correct answer. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Well...
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Every 15 seconds.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes. It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of the lake.
That, okay.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Chuck's diary.
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul. XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
Oh, that one. Let's do some trivia, maybe that's gonna help us, but actually I don't think we have any cards. Well, now we fill the bucket with water. Not sure.
I will return.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
That was easy. Surprisingly
One contest
enough.
down, 2 to go.
I mean, we kinda did something with the... Oh, meanwhile.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some death globes.
We're running low and we want to prevent hair loss and trim excess belly fat.
You... Wait a minute. Where did you hear that name?
We read a flyer.
We heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It, fell into the sea.
Fell into. Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It was yours.
Wait, I know. You could ask the nice blonde pirate for a flyer.
Blonde pirate?
He's the one who gave it to us. Oh, he sails around in the weirdest looking little ship.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. This is Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
Okay, how can we make it so we don't eat the super spicy ones? Maybe with the limes?
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
I can't leave now. I have to win this contest. I can't leave now. I have to win. Limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate.
It's filled with hagfish and demon pepper.
Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish. There is no talking to the judge during challenges. And now, let the eating...
This may be a bit spicy.
Take it from your inventory. I mean, the inventory ones are also peppered up.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Switch them again at the fish shop. Maybe we could do this. And then... just...
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of hagfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Well, how about
That ought to give it some zip.
this?
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now.
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
Okay.
One more contest to go.
For this we need the book.
It looks pretty. Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's Gullet's Poetry. Unpublished. You can get a sneak peek.
There is nothing about Gullet that I want a sneak peek of.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
Mm. Well. The relief letter from the governor? IOU?
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul.
Yeah, well that's not a book.
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul. What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to overhaul the keel of my ship?
Looks like someone skipped the line.
Well, who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
Come on!
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Local businessness and then give it to the chef. Or we could fix up the shipyard for Stan. I don't think that's gonna do anything now. Or we could do the jail for Otis. Oh, I have an idea.
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one.
I have an idea.
Here you go.
Thank you. Quick.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
It's only slightly okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Wait your turn.
Thanks a lot.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all.
Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. Hey, Bob. Would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
So smart.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Why aren't puns about blizzards funny? Because it's no joking matter.
Is that the best you've got? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork? Ow!
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, that was really funny, wasn't it?
Is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm not confiscating this.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire, has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Honor and dignity?
The queenship is not an a la carte position.
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
How many of these vows are there?
Not many.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
My life?
Or limbs. Don't forget the limbs.
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
That's funny.
How about if Odina stays queen and I just claim the crown?
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
Oh, all right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh. As your queen, I want to tell you that we're all queens in our own special way. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
You get a key, and you get a key. Everyone gets a key.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Me mama. Well, we're dipping from here, right? So we have this key, we have that key. Huh.
This must be Whitey's stolen key.
Well, that was easy. I guess feeding it helped. Okay, that's key number 3. Where was key number 4? Oh, we need the flags. I died again. Oh no. On what day? What island? Camden gave me berry bushes at winter. Island 4. Oh, where I'm right now. Was it the first winter or the second winter? First.
Hello.
Wasn't this closer to the box before? Is it alright if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
This is not going well for our relationship with Elaine, is it now? We have 3 keys. We have her key, we have Bermuda, we have Terror Island, we need the one from Bella Fisher. And the one from her mom.
Welcome back.
Hi. Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, Subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on
it. Wait.
Oh, what a great patch of ocean this is. This is certainly exciting.
Maybe we can show that to the dude in the court. What? Just go up to the old crackhead. She won't disappoint. On the shield outside, what the hell?
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
Yeah, just said that the parrot.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Parrot seal. That's the parrot. Okay, so the last one missing is the one with the flag.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
We need the museum map. Because we only have the replica. Unless it works with that.
This replica flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
Oh no, what now?
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Yeah, we're missing the replica at the museum one. But the real one is in the safe. Or is it?
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
But we can't get into it. Just kill him. Burn him. Lime him.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Take the replica flag. I mean, we can take that one again, but...
I don't need another fake flag.
Take the replica flag?
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
That flag in the case isn't so special. I've got one just like it myself.
Yours is unlikely to be genuine, though. Only 3 are known to exist.
There's some subtle differences. For example, the words replica, not to scale, on the one in the case.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Gotta get these edges.
I'm not sure what I'm waiting for now. I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe you won't notice the real...
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Oh no.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Are we having fun yet?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Oh, we need to win the burping contest.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
I think. So we win the fish. And now we can put it forth and take it down with us.
Hello.
Or we can just get
Can
them.
I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Bloater.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Wait.
They're semi-bloated. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
Why can't I just leave?
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
We have this stuff.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
You don't have it. Seems to me like someone read all the walkthrough, huh?
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing. It's empty.
Well,
Not done with my drink.
my mouse was gone.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Thanks. It was pretty weak, not gonna lie.
We
That's
shouldn't linger too long.
what
Given
I
the
was
number of
thinking.
leaks this ship undoubtedly still has.
It looks pretty clear from here. This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again.
well done.
Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's shiny. That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come.
And of course the whole thing is broken.
It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split.
How does he just break everything?
Creepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh!
Trivia card!
Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. Just keep telling yourself that, Guybrush.
3 points!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
$100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
The trivia card. Part 5.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
How long are they walking?
It took way more than 5 minutes. I had to win a bunch of contests first.
Yes, Odina told me your joke. Ow! Quite funny. Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
I was solving puzzles. These situations come up and there's only one way to work things out.
Is there?
Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? There's been some slight collateral damage to the environment. The mop tree. It was the last one left on Melee Island. And I have it on good authority that you had something to do with the earthquake as well.
I also cut off part of a plant in the forest.
Oh, I doubt you'll make the most wanted list for that one.
Well, you never know. I can't always predict how these things will turn out.
Clearly not. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
Used the pseudonym? What did we... Did we? If we take that, she will be like, "No, I didn't, but now I know."
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate.
Never mind.
It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
He was already in the dark cave when I found him. So, to be fair, no net impact overall.
Except for the key.
True, but he wasn't really using it.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
Riches, glory, knowledge, understanding. I have no idea. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's just the finding part that counts.
Well, be careful what you wish for.
Riches, of course.
Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them. They are mushrooms, big ones. Full of lava and tiny ledges. Hate mazes.
I hate mazes.
We all hate mazes.
I love mazes.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Aw, she said sweetie.
Okay, Wally. How's it hanging?
Seriously, that's the joke you were going to use right now?
Didn't even read the other ones.
New material.
Don't quit your day job.
Come back, Maya. Elaine destroying that bitch? Pretty much.
Thanks for the C-map. That was really great, and I owe you for all the work you did for free.
Glad you liked it.
I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
That mop map you made for me was a winner.
Glad you liked it.
Wally, what happened?
As if you don't know.
How did you end up here? I saw your office had been ransacked.
LeChuck came into the shop storming mad because he thought I gave him a mop map instead of a map to the secret.
Yeah, real head scratcher how that happened. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Well.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure, run off. Wally will be fine.
I'll need a key to open these. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit.
Huh. Well, tried all I could. Just the knife fit. Just stab him.
That never ends well for the knife.
Well, bye, Wally. What's Monkey Island? One of the best adventure games ever made.
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. I can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. Okay, here goes. Phew. LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Ah! Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be easy. Only the organized pirate will pass.
I'm organized.
It
A
looks
pebble.
like a piece of 8, but made of stone. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye. I can relate. I'm naming it Captain Squint. It's one of those stone pieces of 8. It's one of those stone pieces. It looks proud to be a monkey. Only the organized pirate will pass.
He's holding something. How about a mug?
It's holding a mug.
This one needs binoculars. But we don't have any. Knife? No. Maybe. Ah, I think this one needs the knife.
It's holding a knife.
This one needs food. No. I mean, yes, but how about a cracker?
It's holding some crackers.
I'm not happy with this one. Huh.
LeChuck, the secret will never be yours.
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood.
The secret will never be yours.
Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence, twice is suspicious. Only the observant pirate will pass. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. It's one of those stone pieces of 8.
Oh, another one.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab. The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That's why I assume first swab.
Last coin.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Maybe not.
The clever eyes put this one above the rank and file. That...
So we need... Three, 2, 1.
LeChuck, the secret is mine.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, Threepweed.
Next time, I keep my voice down. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. It looks like its arm is hurt.
Aww. I don't have a lot of items left.
It looks like its leg is hurt. This is going to be a problem. There's no way I'm getting through there.
His leg is hurt. What about his leg? Like, we don't have any items left. Really.
What about a snack?
It looks like its arm is hurt.
Snack? You wanna give him ghost feet?
There's no way I'm getting through there. It looks like its leg is hurt. They're semi-bloated.
Pepper. Elaine's note.
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
Can't use anything on the door. Not sure if you can soft lock yourself. We have Cracker. Well, if the doors don't close, I guess we can just take it all back. The knife. God damn. It's kinda brutal.
That didn't seem to do anything. Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies, the detectives don't know where to start.
That's the reference to the thingy that you had in the first, I think, 2 Monkey Island games. Where you had to spin the thingy and put in a code that would pop out to start the game. I think Indiana Jones had that as well. The date, outer wheel, inner wheel. Was it something they were talking about before?
Out of juice.
Is it something in his diary? Probably not.
Any more possible escape routes. the stone slabs from the altar seems to have fallen off during the rumbling. There's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange.
What?
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Well, how do I know anything about Davy Jones? Wait, there's the number. 1765. And there's the upper hat. Okay, and the third one is gonna be something. Was it 65? I'm just gonna check again real quick. It was 1765. We don't have that here, do we? No, we do. I just fucked it up. Why is nothing happening?
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Wasn't it the eye patch, dude? Oh, there's the lower half. What's the eye patch, dude? And then...
Close any more possible escape routes. There's no way I'm getting through there. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
But 4 extra years? We can change the direction in which we spin. Maybe it's 1726 then. That's the only date where it adds 4 years.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. Any more possible escape routes.
What the hell? I mean, this is what we have from the doors. We also can't change the date in a... Can't spin it to the left or the right, it only goes one way.
The second text involves manipulating wheels. In our example it was 3 steps right, thus 3 additional spins of the outer wheel, 2 left, so 2 extra turns of inner wheel.
Didn't we do that? I mean, I knew that. But I just don't get the years. We have this set number in the door, right? Go out and do it again. Like, unless with the 4 extra years, they don't mean the year that we have written down there, but 4 extra clicks on it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's so confusing.
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm... Oh no. Not yet.
What the hell?
Score! Free popcorn.
Go back inside.
Must have locked when I came out. Employees only.
Wait, I mean, in Monkey Island 2, we were kinda trapped in the dream thingy, right? From the truck and the amusement
The
park.
windows are just pasted on, and they're not even straight. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional restrooms at Dinky Island. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute...
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
Elaine, thank goodness you're here.
Of course. Where else would I be?
I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm gonna look around some more.
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
The switch is locked.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
Dang. Stan makes LeChuck better every time.
The secret is mine.
Each time I come here, Stan really ups the challenge. But it's still LeChuck 0, Guybrush Threepwood 6.
The secret is mine.
Nice twist adding in Madison, Trent, and Lila. The team up had me fooled for a while.
The secret is mine.
Well, back to my boring flooring inspector job. Until next time.
What?
I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2. Really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what it was.
Your mom was right. It was better not to know. What was exciting for me was imagining the possibilities and talking about them with other people. All that would end if I peeked inside the chest. So I didn't.
Mom, Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
What's the secret? The secret is what I pick? Okay, if I picked it was riches, then it would have been riches. I see. But the ending was weird with all the machines and stuff.
Time for Fallout, or Stellaris, or both.
I mean, I guess they, thank you, BTO. I guess they leave open the possibilities to make up another game, right? Have a good night, cow. Hopefully they'll do another game. I mean, when was the last Monkey Island coming out? Besides this one. Any Warcraft 3 tonight? No. Not tonight. On Monday, though. Don't skip, you monster. Okay, sorry. Sorry, you can look at the artwork. He's waiting for the bonus. It's not a Marvel movie. Come on, man. Unless... Yeah, everything's a Marvel movie nowadays. So you never know. What's up, Tofu? You came just at the right time. Game's over. Playtesters. 11 of them. Legal and accounting. Sebastian Krüger. Extra special thanks, Noah Fallstein, Jake Rodkin. Who's Mr. Tricat? The Walt Disney Company. Oh. Lucasfilm Games. How long are the credits though? And Disney owns Marvel. It's all coming together. Except the kind of person watching all credits plus localization artists. I was told to keep it running. And of course I'm gonna respect that wish and will hold to it. I am in no rush since we're gonna end after this is over anyways. Yeah, we finished it. BTR helped us a little bit, to be honest. But no one needs to know. Very special thanks, George Lucas. See? Oh, yeah, I saw it. That was totally worth it. We're missing one at the end of the plank. What the fuck, man?
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire character. Oh, these are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island.
New ones.
I started my voyage at the Scum Bar, but right away I could tell it wasn't going to be like old times. The new pirate leaders were focused on sacking and pillaging, but plunder stats aren't everything. I learned more than I ever wanted to know about mops. In some quarters, my reputation was a disadvantage. I made the unusual decision to join LeChuck's crew as a way to get to Monkey Island. I grew to like the crew. I forgot all about looking like a zombie and starting a mutiny and seizing the ship. Gullet was my supervisor. Not a very pleasant guy. Pucher was really happy when I got her promoted to chef. I got thrown off the ship, but that was okay. I'd gotten as far as I needed to. My disguise held up great, right up until we were nearing Monkey Island, when it, well, there was a failure. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Serving on the actual return to Monkey Island was not what I expected. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting experience. We all thought the secret would be on the island somewhere. Everybody had a map, some more useful than others. Elaine and I rebuilt my old ship, the Sea Monkey, so we could sail back to Melee. The temporary pact I made with my enemies turned out to be about 5 minutes more temporary than I had hoped. I learned some deeply personal things about my nemesis, LeChuck. It was a race to get to the secret first. LeChuck teamed up with Madison, but that was never going to last. Madison was scheming to betray LeChuck. Lila was scheming to betray Madison and LeChuck. I'm not sure Trent ever thought very far ahead. I broke Stan out of prison. Carla handled earthquake relief as best she could under the circumstances. Elaine had a lot on her plate, but she was with me in the end. Whitey Bones told me all about the Golden Keys. Wally was kidnapped. The voodoo lady disappeared. I unseated the reigning queen to become the last queen of Bermuda. I visited Herman Toothrot in his cozy hermit cave. We chased LeChuck back to Monkey Island again, and I tracked him down. Elaine held off Flare Gory while I went into the monkey. Someone had devised a series of themed pirate monkey puzzles to keep out the unworthy. I made this mock-up of the final puzzle. I think it's pretty neat. I found Wally. Oh shoot. I wonder when this fell out. Wait, what's this?
June 18th, 2020. Development won't start for another month or so, but we've been thinking about it for a while. Seems like a good time to jot down a few thoughts and then stash them away as a sort of time capsule message to our future selves about what we're setting out to do if we return to Monkey Island. Who knows? We might learn something. Monkey Island has historical been a reflection of the lives of the people who made the games. The secret of Monkey Island was about a young person setting out to pursue an exciting new career. As designers in our 20s, that is all what we all were. The sequel, The Chuck's Revenge, was in many ways about the difficulties of making a sequel, or at least about what one does immediately after something that felt like a great success, but which went unnoticed by most of the world at large. Many years, 20 later, after Guybrush had gone on a couple of adventures with other teams who had their own hopes and challenges, we set out to make Tales of Monkey Island as a story about trust, and it is, but what jumps out most. Okay, it's not that long. Like great success, but which went unnoticed by most of the world at large. Many years, 20 later, after Guybrush had gone on a couple of adventures with other teams who had their own hopes and challenges, we set out to make Tales of Monkey Island as a story about trust, and it is, but what jumps out most for us is that it feels like a story about grown-ups. Because that's what we were, many of us in our 40s by then, with children and lives in a lumpy and crusted layer of experience. We were all into our 50s now. We are well into our 50s now. We've had lengthy careers, we've made a lot of games, but Monkey Island still defines us to a certain degree. Or at least in the minds of many, we were those guys who made that game a long time ago. And it feels like there's some unfinished business there. When the opportunity arose to come back to Monkey Island, we were pretty much on the same page as to what we wanted to do. Guybrush, like us, is older now, and he's had a long and reasonably successful career, but he is mostly associated with something that happened a long time ago, and that feels unfinished to him. The game is a goofy pirate adventure, the same as always, but also it's a story about trying to recapture the past, with all its alleged youthful strength and glory. Guybrush will both succeed and fail at this. He will sort of get what he wants, but it won't be what he expected. I predicted the same for us. Ron Gilbert? TNG? I don't know what that means. Cool. Note to self, get more paper for the rest of my adventures.